Welcome back to another episode of Turbo and the Whiz. I am Turbo.
And I'm the Beer Wizard.
And this is Turbo and the Whiz. Today we're going to be highlighting a couple NA beer options because it is still dry January. We still have, what, a week left of that?
About a week.
Okay. So we're going to be looking at some of the NA beers that you guys may not have tried. They're not your typical domestic beers or import beers. They're craft NA beers made here in the U.S.
Starting off with, I think, the Untitled Art Mango Dragonfruit Sour from Wisconsin.
Not Wyoming.
Not Wyoming.
Yeah, I've had quite a few Untitled Arts before. Mostly their seltzers, which are fantastic. I'm not even a seltzer guy, but they've always blown it out of the park with those. A lot of their beers, too, they do like crazy like cheesecake stouts and chocolate brownie.
A lot of more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
In particular, I've had a couple of their sours.
Okay.
Which, to my eyes, have stood the test.
Okay.
They're pretty nice.
I'm glad we're trying this one out then.
Offhand, very, very cloudy.
Very cloudy and very vibrant.
And not a lot of head.
It kind of looks like a sunrise.
Yeah, I get that.
The darker color on the bottom. Lights up near the top. I guess that's the opposite of a sunrise. Oh, and it smells like, oh man. Oh my god. It
Very
smells like,
mango forward.
yeah, like just straight mango juice.
Yeah, almost those Humex.
I've never had those, but I know they're hyped up. Everybody loves those things.
Yeah. Not super sour.
Not super sour. Not as full-bodied as I expected either. It's kind of lighter on the body, but it does have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, and you definitely get a little bit of that the sour funk at the end.
Yeah, just a little bit. This would be like a good glass of juice in the morning to have with breakfast.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, that's delicious. That's
very nice.
Fruity, mango-y.
Refreshing. Definitely something you could bring to a park.
Definitely. I feel like you could almost give this to somebody and not tell them that it was beer, and they would have no idea that it was technically beer. Because it does just taste like a fruit juice. With bubbles.
I see where you're coming from, and I also think like it has enough at the end there that like it satisfies the beer itch as well. It's not just juice.
Yeah, it does have that funkiness like you were talking about. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Delicious. Should we chug the rest?
Oh, sure.
It's not it's not going to get us drunk to dry January. All right. That was a good one. So now we're moving on to more of a traditional style. It's an IPA, but it is still an NA. These WellBeing guys, we didn't know anything about until we decided to try them out.
Decided to try them today.
They are out of St. Louis. I don't know. We probably should have done more research on them because I don't know if they only do NA beers or if they... That was smart.
I did look at their website, and it looked like the only things they had were NA.
Okay, so this might be an NA-only brewery.
I don't want to promise that. It could be that they have other stuff, but the vast majority was NA.
All right, let's pop her open, try it out.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Here, I'll pour your glass first because I'm a gentleman.
Awful kind of you.
Yes. Oh, very, very bubbly.
Pretty active.
There we go. Nice head on that.
I was going to say much more head than the last one.
Yep.
Although with a sour, that's not atypical.
Does that look nice? Okay. All right. WellBeing IPA.
Not a lot on the nose.
Yeah, it's pretty. I do get a little bit citrusy, a little bit piney. I've noticed with NA IPAs, they have a very what's the word? They've got like a unique profile that I only catch with NAs.
With NAs?
Yeah.
I'll acknowledge I haven't had a lot of NA IPAs.
I've had quite a few.
Just recently.
No, I mean over the course of time. I like to have the option of having NAs every once in a while.
Although I don't get a lot of the hops on the nose, very hop forward.
Very hop forward, yeah. Interesting. It was like the opposite of that last one where it smelled so juicy and delicious, and I thought it was kind of light. Mm-hmm. But that may have just been me.
Yeah, this one is definitely hop forward. It's a little bit sharp at the beginning, but similar. Yeah, similar.
It is. It's got kind of that West Coast body where it does have a little bit of sharpness, a little bit of bitterness. Not a whole lot of citrus that I got on the nose.
And almost
it's kind of just like traditional West Coast tasting. It's got the pine.
Yeah, pine, some resin.
Smooth. It's crisp.
Very crisp. I like the carbonation a lot.
Me too. Yeah, that's delicious. That's probably one of the better NA IPAs that I've had out of the 6 or so that I've had in my lifetime. Yeah, really solid. Nothing too crazy about it. Just a
light
an NA beer that tastes like a beer, which is kind of what you want. You don't want something that doesn't taste like beer because then you could just drink soda.
Yeah.
Well, or seltzer water. Not hard
LaCroix.
seltzer. LaCroix.
NA White Claw.
NA White Claw. I love NA White Claw. It's non-alcoholic hard seltzer. It makes sense.
Obviously. Clearly.
It's a good segue.
So yeah, our NA beer selection. So we're choosing to highlight these, one, because it is still dry January, and I mean, even if you don't want to get drunk and you don't like alcohol, like you should be able to have an option and drink something with your friends, whether you're out at a bar or out at a football game, baseball game. And our NA beer selection has multiplied quite a bit over the past couple of years. We've got 2 whole cooler doors full. We have all your standards. We got the Budweisers, the PBRs, the Heinekens, and then you have something
more exotic stuff.
Yeah,
like
something more crafty. So we've got it's probably a good half and half split in there of like good craft NA options, and then your standard domestic or import NA options as well. And I mean, there's also throughout the store there's great NA wine and great NA
spirits.
Yeah, it's really taken off.
Definitely a growing category these days.
Yeah, and the quality is growing with it, because I feel like when it was first starting, it was very like, and we just need to have options for NA. But now it's like people want good NAs, and they're making them now.
Absolutely. Yeah, I see more
some
and more
of them.
people coming in asking for it every day, and it's good to have more of an idea of what there is out there.
Exactly. So yeah, we mentioned it in the last video. I'm not sure what order we're putting these videos out, but there is a beer newsletter that we release, and if you can sign up for that through the Argonaut website. There's an option there to create an account, and within that, I believe it's in the settings of that account page, you can toggle different options, and there's one for beer. And as long as you toggle that one, you get the beer newsletter that goes out every Thursday, where these videos will be starting to get attached, and we also review other beers.
Each of us review 2 additional beers,
along with our beer buyer Dan Chacon. So there's 6 beer reviews on that email to go along with whatever we have in the video. You can learn a lot about how many is that? 6, 7, 8 beers
eight
a week.
beers a week.
Eventually, we'll cover every single beer in the store.
It's one for every day, plus 2 on Sunday.
Yeah. There's also a couple other things going on. We're nominated for Best Liquor Store on Westward. If you go to their website, there is a category in there. I don't remember.
Shopping and services.
Shopping and services. If you go in there, there would be an option where you can vote for the Best Liquor Store. We would really appreciate if you guys voted for us. We are still locally owned. We care. Like, we care about our product and what we're selling. We care about the neighborhood and we're in the community, and we're not going anywhere.
Local Denver.
Yeah.
Proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and these are fantastic beers. If you guys were interested, the flavor, which is the Untitled Art Mango Sour, it's on the shelf for $16.99, and then the WellBeing looks like $12.99 on our whiteboard that I have here in front of me because I don't remember anything.
This tracks.
Yes. Do you have anything else to say?
I think that covers it on my end.
Okay. Well, this has been another episode of Turbo and the Wiz. I'm Turbo.
I'm the Wiz.
And that was Turbo and the Wiz. We'll see you guys next week. Cheers.